This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
Good morning, friends, and greetings, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system, it is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing, regenerating, renewing system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we are here for you on The Bright Side. We welcome your phone calls at 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. Please try to call early so we can get to as many calls as possible. We don't have to leave anyone on hold, which we invariably do. 855-660-4261 is your number. If you have questions about skincare, ingredients, formulations, the longevity products, we can help you. 855-660-4261 is our number on The Bright Side today and every day. If you want to join the Bright Side Ben team, please call the phone team at 866-735-2470 or head over to brightsideben.com and click on the Join the Team link. Or you can also order any products that you hear us advertise or recommend on the program from brightsideben.com by pulling down on the shopping cart. You can also call the phone team and they can help you, 866-735-2470. If you're interested in joining us on our weekly phone calls, myself and Dixie Sedgwick we're doing one this Saturday. Typically we'll do them on Sundays at 6 p.m., but this week we're going to do it on Saturday at 6 p.m. The dial-in number is 605-562-3140, 605-562-3140, and our access code is 444-973-POUND. All are welcome to join in. If you have a longevity question or a question about products, you're welcome to call in 605-562-3140, participant access code 444-973-POUND, and please feel free to send over potential customers, potential clients to the phone call as well. 605-562-3140, participant access code 444-973-POUND. Okay, welcome back to The Bright Side. Thanks for joining us. We're here for you on every day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific and 10 to 11 Central Time. Last we spoke, we were talking about the nature of the body as a composite or as a mosaic of trillions of cells, hundreds of different kinds of cells, over 200 different types of cells, hundreds of trillions of cells. And this is really the key, one of the keys or the key to understanding the health of the body and how to keep it or how to restore it back to health. We have to understand the nature of the body as a composite of lots and lots of different cells. Trillions of cells, of trillions of units, and hundreds of different types of cells. Two premises of the Bright Side, two axioms of the Bright Side, two basic understandings on the Bright Side. Premise number one, the body is designed intelligently, or it evolved in an intelligent fashion, depending on how you like to look at it. It was designed intelligently, or it evolved in an intelligent fashion to heal and to correct imbalances, to pull the ups down and to pull the downs up. That's called homeostasis, keeping everything in balance. The body is designed this way. It's designed for health. It naturally pulls the ups down and the downs up. We're supposed to be healthy, and if we are not healing, if we're not regenerating our bodies, if our bodies are generating, and this is the major cause of illness in this country and around the world, our bodies are degenerating, not regenerating as they're supposed to. And if this is the case, something is mucking up the works. This is not the normal situation. This is not the way it's supposed to be. Degenerative disease means something is mucking up the works, and all we need to do is make some kind of correction. Simply to put stuff in or to not put stuff in. That's it, you guys. That is it in a nutshell. If our bodies are degenerating and not regenerating, something is mucking up the way it's supposed to be. Something is mucking up the works. And that something is something missing or something being put in that shouldn't be there. So if you want to correct, you want to make a correction, simply put stuff in, that's nutrients and oxygen, or not put stuff in, or don't put stuff in, that is toxins and sugar. Toxins and sugar, they go together. After a small amount of sugar in the blood, the rest is toxic. Nutrients and oxygen in, toxins and sugar out, and that's pretty much it, you guys. And premise number 2, the health or the homeostasis, the balancing mechanism, the ups going down and the downs going up, begin at the level of the cell. Premise number 1, the body's designed to be healthy. Premise number 2, all health and healing begin at the level of a cell. For all our discussion on cells, we talk about cells so much. For all our discussion on the cellular nature of the body and the worshipful approach that I personally take, and I hope you guys take at least a little bit about the science of cells or the nature of cells, understanding the cell and the cellular nature of the body and the cellular nature of disease and health, it's not so much about the amazing awesomeness of what makes us up, of what composes us, as much as it is about understanding how to access our power to heal ourselves. This is a message of empowerment. The bright side is about empowerment. It's about taking the power back. It's about taking the power back and putting it where it belongs, with us, not with our doctors. One of the ways you can tell that you've given your power away to your doctor is if you're saying to yourself, or you say to me, or you say to anybody else, well, my doctor told me, or my doctor said he wants me to. My doctor said he wants me to do this. Oh, my doctor told me I had to do this. That's how, if you're thinking that to yourself, well, my doctor said this, or my doctor told me this, or my doctor wants me to do this. If you're saying this to yourself, or you're saying it to anybody, you can rest assured that you have given your power away. And what we're talking about here today, we talk about every day on the bright side, is taking the power back. Taking the power back, the power to heal ourselves, the power to be healthy ourselves. Taking the power back from the medical model that's represented by doctors, represented by pharmacists, this model that presupposes our failures are inevitable, that the body is doomed because the body is a failure, the body is weak, all we can do is just drug ourselves for the rest of our life. My doctor told me I'm going to be on this the rest of my life. What does this say? This says that we have given up our power, we've abdicated our power. And what the bright side is about is taking our power back to address our health at the most fundamental of levels. There's this divine intelligence that we have effortlessly been graced with, that we own, or at least co-own with the divine force. This intelligence that's built into our bodies, that's built into every one of the 100 trillion cells of our bodies, are the cells that function with a responsiveness that's almost like a brain. Our cells are as responsive as a brain. In essence, our cells can function as a nanoscopic, miniaturized brain, hundreds of times smaller than the head of a pin. Most of the time on this program, we address nutritional aspects of health. And nutrition, whether we're talking macronutrients, big nutrients, protein, fats, and sugars, carbohydrates, that is, some minerals like calcium and magnesium, or phosphorus, sulfur, zinc, these are macro, big nutrients, things that you need in larger amounts. Whether we're talking the macronutrients that function as raw materials for the construction of the body, the hardware, or the micronutrients, the vitamins, most minerals, phyto or plant nutrients that turn the chemistry on, these are all important. Nobody's denying their importance. We talk about it all the time. They are the ultimate health elements that we have to keep in our bodies, and we have to keep inputting into our bodies to keep our bodies running as they should. But from the perspective of a cell, nothing happens without the activating effect of specialized chemicals, magical chemicals, messenger chemicals, initiating activating turn-on chemicals. I'll tell you what I mean when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. 855-660-4261 is our number. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Ted Anderson telling you about Jordan Rubin's Beyond Organic Green-Fed Raw Cheddar Artesian Cheese featuring whole milk created through ancient dairy breeding, unpasteurized, untreated whole milk on the same farm the cows graze, containing natural sources of omega-3s, CLA protein, calcium, probiotics, and enzymes. I have never tasted cheese this good, and you need to try it. Contact your longevity distributor or call 877-878-4203 or go to gcnteam.com. Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Adam Miller here with Midas Resources. Today, August 29th, 2014, gold opened at $1287.60. A 1-ounce gold coin can be purchased for $1334.47, $667.23 for a half-ounce, or $333.62 for a quarter-ounce. That's $1334.47, $667.23, and $333.62.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? Wait a sec. Gold and silver is going up while Congress is trying to settle on the next debt increase, and there's no end to this madness. That old 401k and IRA can be converted into physical gold without tax consequences. I explained this in my book, 10 Reasons to Buy Gold. Don't let time slip away. Call for your free copy today, 800-686-2237. Get away from that Washington spin and get honest answers about gold. 800-686-2237. The book is free, 800-686-2237.
Whoa! This is big! By popular demand, the Freeze Dry Guy's giant factory authorized sale has been extended. Now through August, save 30 to 45% on number 10 cans of high-quality Mountain House freeze-dried foods from the Freeze Dry Guy. Now's the time to stock up on all factory fresh stock of the finest, best-tasting, longest-proven shelf-life foods in the industry at giant savings of 30 to 45%. But hurry, supplies are limited, so this sale is only through the end of August. Call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48 states. Click freezedryguide.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguide.com. Hurry! The giant factory authorized Mountain House sale with savings of 30 to 45% is extended through August from the Freeze Dry Guy, the finest freeze-dried and dehydrated foods available anywhere for long-term storage.
This is Dan Pilla. Do you owe the IRS money you can't pay? Are tax debts crippling you? I've defended people from the IRS for over 30 years. I've helped thousands, and I can help you too. I wrote the book on IRS settlement, and I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a hopeless case. Call 800-34-NO-TAX to finally get free of IRS debt. With the IRS's new programs, there's never been a better time to solve your problem. Call 800-34-NO-TAX. That's 800-34-NO-TAX, or my website, danpilla.com.
Next to water and food, you need a safe, storable fuel supply for your preparedness needs. Spare fuel is the answer. Spare fuel can be used in any gas-powered vehicle or generator. Spare fuel is perfect for any unforeseen out-of-gas emergencies. Unlike gasoline, spare fuel is safe to store with your other supplies, and it can be stored for many years. Go to GetSpareFuel.com for special pricing. That's GetSpareFuel.com.
GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Find out how to stop Big Brother in his tracks at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for joining us. 855-660-4261 is our number on the bright side, 855-660-4261. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear recommended on the program or advertised, On the program, call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. Make sure you ask about joining the team as well. Help me in my mission to educate the world about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be. Make some money at the same time. Get your products at the wholesale price. Offer a one-time $10 fee. You can join